Hello everyone, my name's Lex. Apologies for a later start. I was playing games until like 3 o'clock in the morning for no fucking reason. So I ended up sleeping in. Also, we didn't have Murder in the Metal City with Dom this morning because some people are going to be out. So schedule was open, but then I ended up using that to sleep in. So here we are. But anywho, exactly why. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something. Yeah, so we didn't have Murder in the Middle City this morning, so I just kind of played games and slept in. And yeah, that's why we're a little bit later. But anywho, here we are. Though no new news when it came to anything really for this current update or anything for Zenless Zone Zero. So I think we'll kind of just jump into it. Oh, hey Yolo. Hope you're having a good morning. I did pull for Suna. I do have her, just in the midst of building her at the moment. Oh, I remembered something that you had actually talked about last time. There, whoops. This thing's acting up. So you mentioned that when you looked at the two ladies that were at the end of 2. Yeah, it was this update. It was 2.6. These two girls that have this very weird particular way of dressing. Someone made a video speculating if they were part of Lady Sunbringer's group or something of that matter. So I kind of find that
so
was
at the end
funny.
of the 2.6 main story, we are introduced to Valina and Norma, but did you know this is actually not the first time they have been shown to us? Back in the 2.5 main story, when Lock Spring talks about Lady Sunbringer, we're introduced to this arc featuring Sunbringer and 4 other people behind her. At first they seem insignificant until you look closer and realize these two silhouettes are Valina and Norma, with Valina's hair accessory and Norma's hat with bamboo ears. This means they are possibly affiliated with Lady Sunbringer herself. This is also supported by the fact they seem to be aware of info regarding Mr. Mayflower, the man behind the signing Void Hunter titles. In the 2.5 main story, there's also talks about a utopia in the sky called Rascalifer, and also an internet post talking about a sub-hollow with the capped cloud in the Minerva Storm Belt, which resides close to the Marcel Group headquarters. With all of this, it's hard not to believe that we will see Lady Sunbringer in Season 3 if she still is alive. Anyway, fall for more gotcha content.
So yeah, no, I found that interesting that can I link the vid? Oh yeah, I can do that. This thing is being a nuisance right now. Is it connected correctly? My OBS controller that I use on my phone to switch through scenes is not working correctly. So I gotta mess with some stuff. But yeah, I just put the link in the chat to that video. Also, I've seen a couple of videos from this guy, Soft Wet Bread 1. He does have a couple of like theoretical lore stuff concerning Triple Z. So, excuse me. Yeah, I think you were onto something. That image is very close to um, those ladies that we saw in the artwork. So I imagine they're gonna end up being season 3. I don't know how soon into season 3 they would end up being. Um, Maybe at the very start because we don't really have any other. I mean, that's just speculation. It'll probably have to be at the start, is what I'm thinking. Because right now we're in the interlude, which is 2.6, 2.7. And I feel like if some of the other theories that I've kind of seen out there of like Nangang Yu being an angel, then I feel like that may end up leading into the group that's connected to Lady Sunbringer as well, which would then end up bringing in those additional disciples. I don't know. It's kind of all over the place, but we'll see. Oh, my brain's all over the place because I literally just woke up like 15 minutes ago. Yes. So this is the second part of that large polychrome draw that they had, which they split out into. I didn't realize they were gonna split it out. I thought it was just gonna be one large pot, but it ended up being the first pot ended up being 1.6 billion, I think, and then the second pot was 2.4. Which, I mean, let's see how much it ended up being. Let's see. Phase 2 badges. 15 million badges were claimed. Each badge grants 154 polychromes. So if you got 4 badges, you end up with 616. And I think the last one I got was in phase 1. It was 11 million badges that were claimed, each one being 136 or 139. And you only got up to 3 badges in that phase, which was the payout of 417. But yeah, there's still 3 more days left over. I think it's just 3 days for the phase 2. I don't think you can go back to phase 1. Maybe you could. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's just now for phase 2 to claim the rewards from that stuff. But anywho, that's done. And then the 3 surprise supplies going on. Al's asleep, won't bother him.
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life's sweetness all the more satisfying.
300 pulls, damn. And no one to pull for. Yeah. Do you go for multiple mindscapes on some of your characters?
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Because like if there was someone like I really, really wanted, I probably would go for multiple mindscapes, but I don't know if for like the first run I would do that. do that for each one. Or she's the only one you have an M1.
Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe just to start out with, to get them initially, try and pull for their W engine if possible, and then when they get to a rerun, if I have resources or if there's someone that I'm not looking to pull from that banner, then try and go for some of the reruns. But with mostly my luck, I don't have the resources to do multiple pulls, so it's only recently, since they've been giving so much free stuff, that I've actually been able to try and do those. Actually, this last time, so that's fine. Alright. Because there's not a lot that's going on from an event standpoint at the moment. Like, they're pretty much just running through the Angels of Delusion event, and that's going on throughout the whole update. So there's nothing really else that's kind of new at the moment. There's a Stacking Fortune event that's going to be closing in a couple of days, so I want to check that out at least. What was it here for? Oh, there's this bamboo. Where is this little shit? Oh, the shopping list. Wait, is he not here? Where is he? Oh, is it because it's being taken over by this trust event? Okay, fine.
Wise, you're here.
Oh, time. Well, no. I feel like that one should be available throughout all the day, because it's not a trust event.
Oh, so this is what you meant by treating me to a meal? You're cooking it yourself?
That's right. I made several trips to the market to pick up ingredients. Even asked the older folks there how to do it right. Fish maw chicken soup takes a lot of prep, and my home kitchen's way too small. The stove doesn't get hot enough either, so I asked Sweetie for help. She was really generous and let me use part of their kitchen here. That helped out a lot.
Fish maw chicken soup? That sounds amazing.
The soup's almost ready. The last step is just keeping it warm and adjusting the flavor a bit before serving. I've got some other dishes going on too. Hang tight. Blanched choy sum, shrimp and scrambled eggs, fish maw chicken soup. All recipes I learned from folks at the market. Not sure why, but they were super passionate about teaching me how to cook.
You've helped a lot of people, so of course they have good things to say about you. You've earned it.
Is that so? but I just did what anyone would do. If anything, you're the one who's always helping others. You're like sunshine, warm and quiet. Just being around you makes people feel
Warm
safe.
and quiet.
Why's your face all red? Is it too warm in here? Or is one of the dishes too hot for you? That's weird. You haven't even started eating yet. The soup's at the perfect temperature. Here, give it a try. The old folks said this fish maw chicken soup's especially good for people who are always on the move. Well, how is it?
This is insanely good. I didn't know you were this good at cooking, Monato.
Wise, that's a little dramatic. It reminded me of the first time I cooked for Ah-Ching and Ah-Yue. They were more excited than you are now. All I made was a simple bowl
Oh,
of
that's
egg
what I
noodle
was
soup.
gonna try and look
And
up.
the eggs weren't even cooked that well. Too thin. Kind of bland. Still, in that moment, it made me feel real peace. Like, I didn't know I could feel that kind of happiness. Sorry, I'm rambling. Let's eat before everything gets cold.
Ah, damn. Okay, so they haven't added that in. I imagine they could, but like, Okay, sorry. I was looking into swapping proxies, but you cannot do that. It's not an option at this point in time.
Ah-Ching and Ah-Yue must feel so lucky.
Maybe it's something that they'll add in the future, but
I've been working really hard on my cooking.
haven't
To
done
me,
it.
Cooking with your whole heart. for
Have I
people you
100%
care
the
about,
music games? Fuck no.
That's what makes a place feel like home.
At least got the trust rank on Monto. He's sitting on the moped. Yeah, I'd be lucky if I fucking got like 85% on those things. 100% is not gonna happen. Maybe it is the time of day. Okay. What else did I have to do? Hollow Zero and area patrol. Well, first off, I do have Suna set as my training target.
Okay. handle it. You ready? Calibrating sample. Let's finish the job. Drink flowing, wind flowing. Isn't it pretty? Yep. Here we go. Flames burn brighter. Waste of time. About to heat up. Perfectly lined up. Oh, this little one's so cute. I'll just explode.
Things don't last long enough to do some other changes. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's gonna be all that for now.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
Alright, I need to do area patrol.
You cannot stop me. All right.
Ready.
Secure the perimeter. I'm not finished. Go now, child. In pursuit. A perfect little plane.
I never miss. Yeah?
I have a lot of characters that I need to kind of retool and work on. Like, they're at a relatively decent state, but nothing like to write home about. A rare Haramasa sighting, I know, right?
All right. Surrender.
Take over, Tsukishira.
You cannot stop me. In pursuit. Yes.
I'm be gentle with the pace, would you?
As you will. It's pointless to resist.
After this, I can go home, right?
Alright, and then I'm gonna do at least one of these.
over. They...
Actually, you know what? Since I have some of these trust events open at late at night, let me take care of those. Oh, nope. See, as I thought, it wasn't time of day restricted. I just need to change fucking maps. That one's done.
It's getting late. Why not treat yourself to something nice? You've earned it.
That's one chunky cat. Sneak up and cover her eyes. That's a good way to lose your hands. I'm gonna try it.
Guess who?
You're Wise! You scared me. I almost punched you. I didn't expect to see you at a pawn shop.
I'm just browsing. Are you familiar with this place?
Of course. I'm a regular here.
You're loaded.
I thought you were loaded and could buy anything you wanted. Never thought you'd come to a pawn shop.
Those are two separate things. I just like pawn shops. They've got clear price tags for everything. You give them something, you get its value back. It's an equal exchange. Simple and fair. The first time I entered a pawn shop was when I was a kid. It was because I was starving. I hadn't eaten for days. The owner, who's an old man, saw I was in trouble. He took the necklace I'd always worn around my neck. It was the only thing I had of any value. Then, he gave me enough money so I wouldn't go hungry for at least a month. That's when I first realized, if you want something, you have to give something in exchange. And because that's how things work, as long as I can give something, I can trade that for what I need. You've got a good eye. This bracelet's a nice piece. Excuse me, I'll take this one. Can you wrap it for me, please? It's for you.
You bought this to give to me?
It's an equal exchange. You're new Eridu's best proxy. Maybe there'll come a time I'll need your help. Just consider this a down payment.
You always try to hide your feelings behind some kind of transaction.
Transactions have rules, so they won't let you down. All right, it's getting late. Let's call it a day. I should get back to work now. See you next time.
Okay, I can't do hers. That makes sense. Let's see. I think I saw Soldier 11. Canine Diary. Senior officer's dollar to use to live life. Oh, that's the canine diary that was being mentioned. Okay. Wait, I passed it. Okay, those two are here. Or Bigwood. Alright. Asian Guan was not there. Let's see if Seed is. Now we keep it moving. Here. Oh, she is here. I just need to change maps, of course.
Yeah. After the miasma outbreak, my brother and I were rescued and placed in a relief center, surviving on the kindness of people. But even back then, there were still warm moments in our lives. Like, sometimes Banyue Shifu would come visit us. Every time he came, he'd bring lots of gifts. One time, he brought us tons of sweet and sour candies. I didn't actually like that kind, but like always, I thanked him sincerely and told him I really liked them. Banyue Shifu didn't say anything, but he never brought those candies again after that. Thinking back now, he probably saw through my forced smile.
Banyue Shifu is a man of few words, but I think he's very attentive.
Yes, I wrote down all these warm memories in my diary and kept them close to my heart.
This place looks like the old Phylum Heights.
That's right. Though I was in seclusion in the past few years, I still knew everything about Phylum Heights. No matter the season, no matter who went down the mountain, everyone would buy gifts there and bring them up to Yunquay Summit for me. When spring came, restaurants served seasonal dumplings made with shepherd's purse. When autumn arrived, the Tong Soi shop offered osmanthus sweet brews. I could spot the changes in those gifts and sketch them out.
Everyone really cares about you, Senior Xiaoguang. Even if you couldn't experience it yourself, you could still see all the changes in Waifei Peninsula through these gifts.
Yeah, and I've always been so grateful. No matter what difficulties I faced, remembering these things would lift my spirits and give me courage to move forward again. And then, Junior Wise, I met you. All my life, I lived inside a set of rules and boundaries. But with you, I can do things without holding back. We walked together in the sunshine, ran on the beach, breathed in the scent of life carried by the breeze, bought tong soi from the street vendors and drank it as we walked. That was the freest, happiest time of my life. But at the same time, I was also scared. Scared that this time next year, I'd have forgotten everything and wouldn't be able to see you anymore. With that fear, I carefully wrote down everything we did together in this diary. time flows forward. Memories may fade, but what's written in this diary stays frozen in the cracks of time. No matter how much time passes, no matter what happens, as long as someone can still see it, these beautiful memories remain here. And now, the ending turned out to be better than anything I could have imagined. It's all thanks to you, Junior Wise. Thank you for always being by my side, holding my hand, telling me I can still break free from the web of despair. Even in the darkest times, when I'm all alone, I can try to think of your voice and keep walking forward until I see a glimmer of light. At the end of that light, will you be waiting for me?
Of course. I'll always be there for you, Senior Xiaoguang, no matter where.
You can take a ticket, girl.
This
'Cause
diary is
you got
all filled up
competition.
now. When I close it, I feel like I'm moving on to the next chapter of my life. I feel a little relieved and a little wistful. If I were to make a tiny little request, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Of course not. I'll agree to anything you ask.
In this diary,
That's a loaded.
you
loaded
appeared at the
request.
very end, like a ray of sunshine. Whoosh! You entered my world. So in my next diary, I'd like you to be on the first page. Let's start with buying a new diary. What do you think?
No problem. Let's get going.
There's no sunset here. It's already midnight. Alright. Seed wasn't there. See if Jufuf is at the counter. Shungus. I love that little nickname for her.
Welcome to Speed, vintage DVDs and vinyl records. Experience the atmosphere from old Eridu.
Cat ruler of violent night. Let me guess, it's a chunky cat. It's multiple chunky cats. Oh, and a dog too. Tour Serp. That was a very weird trust about. Alright, let's see. Took me right back here. Okay, I'm going to assume time of day is for this one too. Also, I just realized I could probably just use this to get to who I want to get to. This Bangbu got mugged by some other Bangbu. Huh. Truth comes out. Alright, who's next on the list? Ellen? She out at this point, or will I have to switch time? She's not out at this time. Alright. Think Rena's at HIA? Nope, she is not. Alright, so time. Change to the next morning. Forecasters at the store.
Are we really watching this one? So, this is what your room looks like. It's so organized. Like the kind of place for someone who likes things in order.
Thanks. Speaking of which, what's your room like?
My room? Nothing special, I guess. I only keep things that are useful. Space is expensive, after all. Can't let too many useless things take it up.
If a room only had useful things, wouldn't that be a little dull?
Maybe, but it's efficient. At least that's how I see it. Did we get off topic? Let's get back to what we were doing. Let's watch this movie, The Convenience Store.
A robot that failed the forbidden
The
test.
ROI of this movie isn't too great. There's no central plot, and the story drags on for too long. No wonder it ended up being rated a commercial failure.
It might have flopped commercially, but people still love this movie. Some of our customers really enjoy it.
Reality can be harsh. A commercial failure usually means something's wrong on many levels. But let's keep watching for now. That robot. It didn't really do anything, but the customers still chose to keep it around. Too bad real life doesn't work like that.
It can happen in real life too.
Actually, the movie didn't sell very well. It's already been pulled from theaters. But the videotape version's still on sale. The production cost is high though, so the profit margin's pretty thin. The reason I wanted to watch this movie is that a friend friend in the business asked me to see if it's still worth selling.
And your conclusion is?
From a pure cost-benefit perspective, I've thought from the start that it wasn't worth continuing sales.
But instead of drawing your conclusion immediately, you decided to watch it yourself first.
Looks like you've rubbed off on me. But no, I think maybe when someone enjoys the movie, that alone gives it value. I'll tell my friend that's my conclusion. Thank you for watching it with me, and for letting me visit your place. Next time I'll invite you over to mine. Until then, see ya!
Now she can promote the store. Alright. This is a new day.
Oh, great timing. I need to ask you a favor. See this bamboo here in front of me?
What's up with it?
It's an ownerless bamboo that I just bumped into. Its language center must be broken. It's only spitting out meaningless noise. The core module must be busted. The poor little thing was probably abandoned by its owner. If we just leave it here, someone will take it to be sold for scrap. But seeing as it got lucky enough to run into me, that won't be happening. Let's see if I can give you a new lease on life.
So you just carry your repair tools with you?
Of course. What else am I going to carry on me? Let me see. Oh, the faulty part is indeed just what I suspected. Bear with me just a little longer, kiddo. You'll be right as rain real soon.
You're so capable, Grace.
Oh, thanks. You're too kind. But this is my area of expertise, after all. Let me ask you a question. Which do you prefer, the red wire or the blue wire?
Why are you acting like you're disarming a bomb?
Oh, well, that's because I have to disarm this bomb. A self-destruct device was installed inside this bamboo. Any attempt to tamper with it will automatically trigger
sorry,
an
what
explosion
now?
timer.
Why the fuck is there a self-destruct device on the bamboo?
Self-destruct device? Why would anyone install this inside a bamboo?
It's not that uncommon. Some people install them to prevent their data from being leaked. But they don't realize it's never the machines doing the leaking. It's the humans. The point of a self-destruct device is to just destroy the machine so the blast radius won't be very big. For us to be safe, all we need to do is stay a little ways away when it's activated and we'll be fine. But I want to try and save this child.
Somehow, I knew that's what you'd decide to do. I'll help you.
The timer is set to blow in 5 minutes. That'll be plenty of time for me. The next step is the last one. Let me ask you once more. Blue or red? Which wire is it gonna be?
You always cut the blue wire, right? Or is it the red wire? Fuck, I don't remember. I feel like it's always the red wire in the movies. We're going with red.
I pick the red one.
Red it is then. A bold choice. Let's see what kind of future red holds for us.
And we die.
Hang on. Are you serious? I was just picking at random.
Okay, it's the final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like we did it. This little one's gonna be fine now. Just running a little low on power at the moment.
It looked like it was trying to thank you. Well done, Grace.
Yeah, but you're the one who made the important choice between red and blue. It should be you who gets the credit.
It didn't actually matter which color I chose, did it?
Ah, you're good. Perceptive, too. I set up a safety loop, so it wasn't gonna blow regardless. But still, it would have been a lot more difficult without your help. So I think I owe you big time. Thank you for just being willing to help out.
Don't mention it. You were cool as ice the whole time.
Well, since it's a time bomb, I knew it wouldn't blow until the countdown ended. What's really scary is that someone would install a device like this. There I go, babbling on again. Oh, right, there's one more favor I'd like to ask. About today, can you please promise not to tell Kaleda? I just know she'll be angry if she finds out and go on and on about cherishing life and such.
I mean, she's right though, but...
Don't worry. I won't say a word.
Thank you. I owe you one. Until next time, then.
Got Grace's dynamic wallpaper. Oh shit. Bonnie and Billy. Father and son. Bonway thinks that Starlight Nights are a documentary. How far am I on diamond? That's still needs a little bit.
Someone called Cecilia?
Sitting down saves me about 3 seconds of battery power.
Oh, there are no seats left.
If I stand up again, I'll lose 8 seconds of my battery power. What should I do?
Hey, did you not see that elderly man next to you? Aren't you gonna give up your seat? Yeah, I'm talking to you, green pigtails.
While it might not be obvious, she's actually about to collapse.
Whoa, people will say anything just for a seat.
Okay,
What's
calm
the point
down.
of making up a lame excuse like that? Your friend with the pigtails looks perfectly fine.
That's not true. Please, just hear me out.
That's enough. It's alright. I should have offered my seat too.
Qingyi!
What's happening? She's not breathing. Did I just...
Please calm down. She's just malfunctioning.
How am I supposed to calm down? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What do I do now?
You're finally back. Wait. Manager, your hands! I didn't know you two were a thing.
It's not what it looks like. She suddenly ran out of battery and I was just bringing her back.
Oh, I see. That explains why I couldn't reach her earlier. Looks like her communication module was cut off too. Please follow me. We have a charging station in our office.
She's not responding at all. Could it be a malfunction? I thought I was pretty careful when I was moving her.
She's never completely run out of power before. I'm not sure how long it will take her to reboot. What on earth did you do to her, manager? How did this happen?
Why are you blaming me?
Don't put it like that. Her battery was about to die when I saw her on the street.
I've gone over her manual thoroughly, and she shouldn't have any issues restarting after losing power.
When your TV doesn't work, a good kick usually fixes it. Should we give it a try?
Give her a kick? Hold on, why am I even considering this? She's way more complex than a TV or a bamboo. Even with all your repair know-how, it's too risky. What if you break something?
I don't think she'll break from one of us kicking her.
Wait, you're making this sound even weirder. Stop it. I just heard a... Zhu Yuan, did you hear that?
Jingyi, we heard you. Stop pretending. Are you okay?
I probably wouldn't be alright if I kept pretending. Don't worry, I'm fine. Thank you, Manager and Captain.
I was genuinely worried for a bit there.
I was just being playful. It's kind of fun to pretend to be sick and see who actually cares, don't you think? Please forgive me if I've made you worry.
Can't believe you're acting like a kid at this age.
That's another character who I don't have. Is Zhuyan. I don't know when her rerun would be coming up. No, I have not done the story because I don't have her, unfortunately. I think I started playing the game before. No, sorry, it was after she came out. It was when Jane Doe was released when I first started playing, and then I think the first rerun that they had for her, I don't think I had enough polychromes or whatever to try and pull for her. So I have not had a chance to pull for her since. And they haven't done a rerun for her either. Or at least not in a while.
Whatever you seek, I will devote.
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
She's the elusive one. Only two that I don't have are her and Hugo.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Huh. You're early. Looking to get something appraised?
Proxy intercepted! Since you're here, it means you are about to leave Phylum Heights, right? Well, sorry, change of plans.
Help, I'm being kidnapped.
Seed? Piloting Seed Senior? What are you doing here? I thought you needed clearance to bring Seed Senior into a residential area.
As long as Captain Magus gives the green light, it's all good. She handles all that boring paperwork with the annoying higher-ups. Oh, guess what? I did something super cool in our last operation. Those Exaltist remnants took a bunch of civilians hostage to make us back off. So I thought, what if I took their people hostage and made a trade? And so I went ahead with it myself.
I feel like that wouldn't work on a bunch of desperate criminals backed into a corner. So, how did you pull it off?
Well, on my way to their base, I spotted a bunch of moving mini cargo trucks. So I thought I'd take a closer look. Next thing I know, they were all stuck to Seed Senior and we could barely walk. The Exaltist guys were real enthusiastic. As soon as they saw Seed Senior buried under all those mini cargo trucks, they started shooting from far away to help. It didn't really work though. But once I entered their base, the mini cargo trucks jumped off and started chasing them instead. They got so busy running away, they forgot all about the hostage swap. So I just went ahead and rescued the civilians myself. By the time I left with the hostages, there were only mini cargo trucks left at the base. Thinking back, it smelled a lot rustier than before. Wonder where all those Exaltists ran off to.
You killed them all. I think some people describe blood as having like a rust kind of smell.
It's probably better if you don't know where they went.
Anyway, I got commended.
Or
Captain
rust
Magus
having
asked what I wanted as a reward. And I told
Same
her
difference.
I wanted the Proxy. Captain was like, whatever. So I came right over.
Wait, hold on, you wanted...
Wait, she just gave me away? I didn't agree to anything.
Aw, Proxy, do you not want to hang out with me?
She's somewhere nearby. Of course she's somewhere nearby. She watches us always.
I think I get the situation now. So, Seed, where are we going next?
Hop on! Climb on up into Seed Senior's cockpit.
Wait, you mean inside Seed Senior? Can't the cockpit only fit one person? Isn't it going to be a bit cramped?
Don't worry, it's all good. I like feeling cramped. You're actually the first visitor I've ever had in the cockpit, you know. Oh, don't forget to sign the NDA.
Guess I'll graciously accept your invitation then. To be honest, I've always wanted to see the inside of a big mech like this.
Now it's even snugger. Feels nice and safe. Look, see this button? If you press it, Seed Senior fires all cannons. Oh, and that one over there, it turns off all sound, total silence inside. And that one, I think that's the self-destruct button? Oh, Proxy, your heart's racing again. Relax. I've already disabled the detonation system.
Why would there even be a self-destruct system? Was this cockpit part of Seed Senior from the start? Who came up with this design?
Seed Senior said it was a request from the higher-ups. Sure, he's an intelligent construct, but they also wanted him to be able to carry people, fight, and cover retreats. Well, if you ask me, I think being able to sing lullabies is way more useful. I don't like those big shots much, but I do love this cockpit. I only sleep here every night.
Oh, that explains why you prefer tight spaces. So you don't normally stay in the dorms?
Seed Senior's old dorm room is way too big for me. I just can't get used to sleeping there. I still eat and shower there, though. Oh, right. Check this out. Photos of you and the squad. I stuck them all over the cockpit. Oh, not that one. That's the infiltration plan for the mayor's office. If all goes according to plan, I'll be the next mayor of New Eridu. Once I'm in charge, I'm gonna pass a new policy or two. You know, maybe reallocate some budget to my mechanical research and extend my annual leave. And, of course, keep this a secret between us, okay?
Just some personal plans of rebellion. It's fine.
Rest assured, I know better than to speak openly about a plan that could get us reported to public security.
Right. Look, I added some petals from that Nineveh I bought at the flower shop. They make the whole cockpit much brighter. Pretty, right? Since we're accomplices to kidnap the mayor and all, want to grab a few for yourself? Is this what they call bribery? Wait, but if it's for you, Proxy, I'd rather give you this instead. Proxy, remember when I bought flowers for everyone on the team? Actually, I asked Miss Orchidea to help me pick something out for you, too.
Bouquet of 4-leaf clovers.
A bouquet of 4-leaf clovers? For me? Thank you, Seed.
I bought some seeds and grew this little one at the safe house.
That's so thoughtful of you. I really like it. Who would have thought the 4-leaf clover is what matches me best?
That's not it. It actually represents me.
Wait, huh? Then this is...
I mean, she has a necklace with a 4-leaf clover.
Looks like your heart rate just hit a new record.
She has a hairpin that has a 4-leaf
You
clover.
better take good care of them. Alrighty then. Let's take Seed Senior for a spin and hang out at the safe house in the hollow.
Alright, let's see. Go back to Xiaoguan. There she is.
I'm here, Junior Wise. Come to think of it, This is the first time I've ever been to your place. Just thinking about it makes me curious and excited. I feel like my heart's beating faster too.
Welcome to my home, Senior. So, what do you think? Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. This place feels just like you. It smells like a mix of grass, sunshine, and sweet desserts. I know I just walked in, but while I was sitting on the sofa waiting for you to get the videotape, I already felt like wagging my tail. You're not going to make fun of me, are you?
Of course not. If you like it here, come visit any time. My door will always be open for you. We can watch movies, play video games, or do nothing at all. Just relax on the sofa and enjoy the moment.
Just picturing doing all these makes me so happy. Now I'm even more excited about the movie we're about to watch. Junior Wise.
I found the videotape. We can start watching now.
A friend for just one person. Someone only you can see. So that's what ghost friend means? The story's taking a strange turn. Like it's suggesting the friend has ulterior motives in helping the protagonist. But I don't think that's what's really happening. In the way the two interacted, even through the screen, I could feel the wholehearted love. Like fresh dewy grass on the mountainside, the salty breeze at the harbor, or the moonlight that softens the night. Wholehearted love is special, unique. When you receive it, it feels like someone is gently watching over you. And that feeling is something that cannot be faked. Sorry, I'm babbling again, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. In this friendship, the friend is always considering the protagonist's perspective, thinking about her needs, helping her live a better life. That kind of empathy and kindness is truly genuine.
Exactly! Love is something you can't hide. I think so too. I also noticed something in this film. The friend never directly handles things for the protagonist. All she does is provide advice, then encourages the girl to do it herself. Junior Wise, do you think... Maybe it's because she knows no one else can see her, so she chose this way to help the protagonist?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's like how a mother cat teaches her kittens to hunt. She doesn't catch food for them. Instead, she shows them how and cheers them on while they try. It's really adorable if you think about it.
I understand now. The invisible friend was actually a truer part of herself. In the loneliest moments, they held hands and walked forward together. But once life found its rhythm again, the shadow who'd come to help had to leave. No one knows about the departing soul, but even when everything has faded away, the memories still remain. All the streets they walked together, the warm scents they smelled, and all the beautiful moments they shared. These will all be remembered, right?
Even though they had to say goodbye, the memories that hold all the beautiful moments stay on in this world, and in the hearts of you and me, here in front of the screen.
Yes. Brief blossoms will be remembered. The stories of walking hand in hand will forever stay in our hearts. That's also a kind of eternity. Just like I'll always remember the other me. Aww. I just wanted to curl up on the sofa with you on a nice day and watch a random movie. But after watching it, I get all these feelings rolling around in my head. My eyes are sore, and I can't help rubbing them. I guess this is what people call the lingering impact. I'll always remember this movie, the way it made me feel, and the time we spent together. It's getting late. I should head back to Swabian Temple. Today's movie was great. I'm already looking forward to the next one. You should pick the movie next time.
Now Zhao Guang can provoke the store. Alright, the arena. See if Ari's around. Aha, she is.
Itari? Itari? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Your voice sounds so gentle and warm, like soaking in a cozy hot spring. Looks like I've lost myself in the haze once again. Wise, thank goodness you're here to wake me.
Lost in the haze? Itari, just now you really did seem like you were drifting aimlessly. Are you alright? Do you need me to take you to a doctor?
No need to worry. My condition will improve as soon as I leave the hollow. Hmm? This place looks familiar. Have we already left the hollow?
We weren't in the hollow. I found you by the roadside.
I've got things clear now. How embarrassing, letting you see me like that. I didn't do anything out of line, did I?
You didn't, but your tentacles did.
Nothing out of line, but, your tentacles,
These little cuties seem to have taken quite a liking to you. All right, that should do it.
Itari, you just said those little ones seemed to like me. Could it be your tentacles have a mind of their own?
That's just how I put it. Sometimes it feels like they have a mind of their own, but really they're just a reflection of my subconsciousness. The way they treat you with such care, Wise, must come from my own desire for a sense of security. Wise,
that's
when
the
we
look of
first met in the hollow,
a predator right there.
you gave me a strange sense of reassurance.
Like she
From
wants to
you,
jump
I
her
seem
bones.
to feel a special kind of pull, like a lost ship drawn to the guiding light of a lighthouse. And the truth is, when I lose my way, you're the only one who can bring me back to reality. That's why whenever you're near, they instinctively wrap around you.
Do I really mean that much? I'm starting to blush now.
Don't underestimate yourself. You might be even more special than I imagined. But it really is troubling. I didn't expect the symptoms from the hollow to start showing up in the real world. Not long ago, I was just walking along the road when suddenly everything blurred and the crowd around me appeared doubled with overlapping shadows. And not only that, my body grew hot and nauseous. The reaction was even stronger than the flare-ups in the hollow.
Wait, If I'm not mistaken, the symptoms you're describing have a name. It's called heat stroke. You must have stayed too long under the sun.
Heat stroke. So this is what it feels like. What a strange experience.
Don't think of it as something strange. It's better to avoid the sun in this scorching heat. But come to think of it, it really is surprising. You went out alone on such a sunny day, and in such a crowded place, no less.
To be with someone you care about, you can't just follow your own preferences. You need to share in the life that matters to him, too. Wise, since you're willing to embrace the rainy days I love, of course I'd want to experience the uniqueness of a sunny day with you.
But I haven't gotten the chance to experience a rainy day with you yet.
That's not important. After all, the rain won't come just because I wish for it. What matters is you'll respond to my hopes. And right now, I truly hope for your invitation, no matter where we go or when. So, Wise, I want to give all my time here to you.
That was her trust rank event. That pole is being crushed in her grip. Alright, who else? Got Ellen. I think this should be also her trust rank event.
You really do have a sweet tooth, huh? I remember you eating candy all the time.
It's because sweets are really energizing, but they're also high in calories.
Ellen, are you worrying about your sugar intake?
Hey, don't say it out loud. It's just that there haven't been many commissions at the Victoria Housekeeping Co. lately, so I haven't been active enough, and what's with that look? What are you looking at?
You're getting fat.
Is it that obvious?
Your tail seems a little different, but the difference is so minor that you needn't worry.
Really?
Really. I'm a proxy. You can trust my observation skills.
I'll take your word for now. Oh, and speaking of which, do you have any nicknames?
Just our Internaut account name and Faithin. Why?
Isn't there also Wise? Never mind, it's nothing.
That's my name.
If you're okay with it, then of course you can call me by my name directly. I'm curious though. Do your friends in school also call you Ellen like we do?
They've called me the adventure.
Sorry, what now?
Could you repeat that?
I'm only saying it once.
I mean, that was a short and sweet one. Oh, she's sleeping in hers. Oh, so I didn't realize the bottom of her heels had that X mark. Alright, who else on the list? Marina, but I don't think it's not open yet. I think it's like in the afternoon. Yeah. Alright, that cleared the board of trust events I need to do. Except for arenas. A whole bunch of titles and stuff. I was thinking of pulling for Suna's W engine, but then I'm also like, maybe I should be saving up for Arya in the second half of the banner, or second half of the update. Does Ellen use a fake name? I guess I'm not even sure. It sounded like she had another name that she used, but she didn't want us to hear. So who knows? But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm at 44 searches already. I may as well keep going. Alright, 24 searches until guaranteed S rank. Alright, I also need to do Hollow Zero. Alright, and this is Operation Matrix, which they made some changes to Hollow. Well, they kind of changed it. It's a new mode. The old one is still around. But in this one, you go through different specialties each week. It updates weekly. And you go through those with a squad of 3 and then an extra person that's used as a quick ultimate assist. And then you get rewards based off of that. So for this specialty for this week, compound interest. Start with a large number of gear coins. If you haven't spent any by the time you leave the Bang Boo store, you will earn additional gear coins based on the amount you currently have. Oh, it's also the new boss. Let's see. Start with Stingy Enhanced version. If by the time you leave, haven't made any spending at all, you receive a considerable amount of gear coins based on what you currently have. You start with 3,000. Principal plus interest, compounding on top of compounding. So they want me to use Suna, Korin. Is there a third person? No, there's not. It's just those 2 available.
I may be slow, but I still have
different.
I've got your little bear wit heading out. Hello, Rep 2493 at your service. Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
How do I normally have this structure? To front. Okay. First goes in. And they want lighter to be used. Alright, before I start challenge. Oh, you're not a fan of what they did for the Hollow Zero? I mean, I guess the regular Hollow Zero stuff is still available. It's just this new mode is a bit weird. Let me be right back though. Alright, I'm back. Be goes good as auxiliary. Also Nicole. Yeah. I noticed that they have very particular agents for these. I'm just gonna run with these ones for right now. I think that was the first time I've actually seen her intro animation. I didn't realize she trips over her own electric cat. Oh, I'm gonna use this one. We're not going to be using any coins. That's the whole point of this this challenge. You don't use coins, you end up getting more later. Which route do we want to take though? I mean, you get more if you want right. Then we lose out on the events. So we dump to the store. We're gonna get crit rate and crit damage. Boost those up a little bit. Alright.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Ha!
Grab this one. car. I'm also trying to snack on something at the same time.
Are you satisfied with the service?
The creator's voice fades.
Just fucking ran through her. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, launching EX special attack. Patient deals 5% more damage for 10 seconds, stacking up 5 times. So that'd be up to 25% more damage. Yeah, we're taking that. Ooh. I mean, it's doing the crit would be nice, or yeah, crit damage would be nice, but I think we'll get her special one. Or I'm getting both. Oh, I may be getting both. Oh yeah, I did get both. Nice. I only have one person that's the veil. Alright. We'll do the precedence. So this is going to be interesting. Do want to go to this. We should still have one more floor before we get to the store. I don't want to get into this. Yeah, let's do a fight.
Present, you're now connected with the Gold Star Red.
Ooh. I like that. Especially if we're going to be losing HP on the special attacks. I did say I wanted to do a store. Wait, hold on. Is this still in effect? If by the time you leave, was that just for the first store? Or is it for all the stores? All right, let's take a gander and see if that's how it works. Leave. Nope, I think it may have been just the first one, right? You know what? Fuck it. You know what, we'll do the stun damage multiplier. Alright.
Submit! Heretic!
Star 1 for complaint, Star 2 for attack.
Oh wait, no, wrong person. They were the same fuck. They have the same fucking hair. That was a very sloppy one. I could have done way better on that. Ow.
I'm unstoppable!
Watch out, 100 points! My domain!
Sir, you move this out of the way. Sir, I'm in the middle of taking a selfie. How dare you?
My apologies.
There's a different new thing.
I can't believe there's a golden bamboo here. Get lost too?
Is it mine? Turn around! Smash them!
I pledge my honor!
Smash them! Premium support! Please love me! Just in time!
No, did I just use that? Fuck.
Hey, hey, hi there! Got the shot!
slowly menacing walk over towards you with the hands off. All these are when you're below 70%. Quick assist, 120, 5 seconds. No, let me take this one. Oh, there's multiples. There. When the enemy is stunned, they get 1 stack and increases damage taken by the enemy from agents in the squad and the auxiliary character by 50% while they're stunned. That's pretty good. Jack the bar, decibel rate. Stealth uses decibels required for all Tawans and ultimates to 1/8 to 1800. Okay. Wait, why is this one specifically talking about Rena? Rena is in vital view state, triggering by her auxiliary assist. Active character recovers 8 energy, 10 adrenaline every second. Huh. Alright.
I alone am the star of this
Fuck, come on. Hate that move so much. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we're restarting. So I may as well practice on trying to not get hit by that stuff. There we go.
My apologies. I can keep going.
The prelude ends here.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
I want to send all the bad guys flying!
Oh, hello. Ah, shit, I ain't really close enough.
Spotting a theory! Spotting a theory! Spotting a theory! Spotting a theory! Shout for help!
Fuck.
Intercept! My apologies!
I need to remember that.
Dive 2 for attack! Spotting a theory! Spotting a theory!
I pledge my honor!
Spotting a theory! Hello, hotline! That's all left! Here's Follow Hammer! Hey! Hello? This is the end for you! Hello,
Yeah. It's like the timing of, like, I swear I see it, but it's like something in my head not like connecting that I need to do either the dodge or the block right then. I have to like read the animations a little bit better. Like the first one that she did went a little bit better, but then when she was doing the second version of that kind of tripped me up. Alright, so that was Operation Matrix for this week. I need to do 2 times with corn. Gotcha. All these new rezoning. Bounty commission for the week done, and level up. That should actually get me the weekly cycle. Yep. Normally I would have had this cleared off at the beginning of the stream, but since they're asking us to do some Hollow Zero stuff or area patrol, it was gonna take longer. But that gets that rewards. So I have all of the potentials unlocked for everyone. Now, who do I want to start boosting first? like everyone has their new special stuff unlocked. I mean, of the people that are here, I'd probably say I use Soldier Ambi the most. Yeah. She's on the team that I have with Trigger and Seed. So let's boost hers up. Hamster cage. Yeah, let's grab one of these. And then whatever we get, we'll be saving for the refresh. And this one, probably do the hidden treasures. Yeah, I do the hidden treasures because I'm actually still working on Suna. She's gonna need some of the stuff. So, and it's gonna reset in a week anyway. What else do we grab? I mean, honestly, I probably should just save for, well, we'll get 1,000 when it refreshes, or when the next Hollow Zero comes through next week. I'd probably start saving for another tuning calibrator when the store refreshes. Let's at least grab a W engine chip. Yeah, let's grab one of those for now. Whoops.
Whatever you seek, I will devote my...
Need a Theo? I've got you.
I always could text standing number 0, Anby. Standing by.
Oh, I haven't fucking done this at all. Let's at least try this out. Stacking fortune. Fireworks, lanterns, lucky carps, and the good fortune of the new year waiting to be unleashed. Spend this golden festival with the people who matter most. people have really been pining for this girl to be added as a feature agent, just like Poker was.
Junior, you're here! Junior! What took you so long? I've been waiting forever!
Master Fufu, please don't blame Master Wise. It's my bad. I held him up at Swabian Temple for way too long.
Ah, so this is the big surprise on the second floor of Yumcha scene you mentioned. Everyone's here.
Yes. Though I accidentally found out about the plan, so Senior Fufu pulled me into the group. She specifically told me not to let you catch on.
Since I spend most of my days training, I usually overlook these customs. But thankfully, Xiaoguang reminded me that this is your first New Year's with us. And it felt right to give the moment a little sense of tradition.
Well, we all wanted to give you a surprise.
She even asked me for a few recipes for Osmanthus cake filling. You're in for a treat later.
Senior Inho, you agreed to keep it a secret.
Sending Sweetie to bring you from the temple was actually my idea! Well, you didn't see it coming, right? We're the ones who actually planned all this!
I kind of figured it out. Senior's expression is a little... no, I mean, of course not. I didn't know a thing.
See? Once your senior gets involved, setting up a little surprise like this is no big deal at all.
Anyway, you've worked really hard lately, Wise. Ever since you joined Yunquai Summit, many old karmic threads have surfaced. Luckily, with the blessing of good fortune, you've managed to overcome them all. A disciple like you brings me much pride and joy. Enough of the formal talk. Your senior Fufu is drooling onto the table.
I'm not. Oh, wait, I still have something important to say, Shifu. Happy New Year, Junior Wise.
Happy New Year, Junior.
Happy New Year, Junior brother. Eat well, drink well, and stay as cheerful as I do every single day.
Becoming a Yunquai Summit disciple and going through so much with you all, it means a great deal to me. Happy New Year, everyone.
May every Yunquai Summit disciple, every being in Waifei Peninsula, walk in peace and clarity, free of calamity.
All right, allow me to say a few words. May this new year bring you wealth from all directions and smooth sailing in everything you do. And please keep supporting Yumcha Scene.
Thanks to Yumcha Scene, I whipped up a whole table of dishes. Come on, sweetie, have a seat and try some.
me your lucky money. Ward off bad luck, and may you have peace and joy. Action filters. How do you filters? Outright. Well, that's Kade. that the uncle that adopted her? Or dad that adopted her? So I'm assuming she told her dad that she had taken an internship with our video rental business. She's using us as an alibi. When you keep discovering and creating, endless wonders are still waiting for you in the new year, young one.
Welcome back to 6th Street, Manager.
Welcome! Welcome!
Why are all the 6th Street managers here? Wait, and why are we in my parking lot?
Looks like we gave you quite the surprise, manager.
Seems the other manager handled the secret-keeping job pretty well.
Just like the reunion dinner the other day. Didn't expect you to team up with everyone and set up another surprise for me, Belle. A surprise like this makes me really happy. Thank you, all of you.
All right, Manager. Time for the gift-giving part. Here, this is a custom controller case from the arcade. Happy New Year.
This bag of soup base is a new flavor I've been working on. It's not even on the noodle shop menu yet. If you miss my cooking while you're away, just boil some noodles with it and give it a try. Of course, coming back to eat it fresh would be even better.
A new batch of drip bag coffee came in the other day, so I brought you a box to try. Hope your new year is as rich and smooth as a good cup of coffee.
If you don't mind, Manager, here's a gotcha from Gadget Store's newest line.
I pressed the record myself. Filled it with tracks I think you'd like. Hope music fills your life in the coming year.
I didn't really bring anything special. Just grab some parts and maintenance oil for your little bang boo. Hope they come in handy.
I told them just saying hi would be enough, but everyone insisted they couldn't show up empty-handed. So now we need to come up with return gifts, Wise.
I didn't think I'd end up receiving this many gifts. Thank you, truly. Happy New Year.
Wise, what I really want to say is, no matter how big our world gets, this video store is always going to be the place we can come back to. This is home. So if you've got time, come back and visit. the people and the neighborhood might kinda miss us.
Girl, what you talking about? We come back here every day.
Looks like you still have plenty to talk about, so we'll leave you to it.
Bye-bye, manager. Drop by the arcade for a few rounds when you're
That's
free.
why we do most of our login stuff on 6th Street. Because I know they transfer a number of those same things over to Byloom Heights, but I don't know. I just feel better just coming back to 6th Street to do all of it. In the new year, let's stick together, brother. Oh, it died out. Shit. Can I turn it back on? No, I can't. Son of a bitch. Alright. Was that it for that event? It was. Cool. Oh, you just need to get the 3 lucky monies throughout it. Okay, that makes sense. Perfect. And extra monies. Alright. That was a cute little thing. Showing up. I kind of thought it was actually going to end up being more. Since we also met people from the Defense Force as well as from Krampus. I thought they would probably be added to the same event, you know, them all wishing us a happy new year as well. But you know what, just keeping it to Yinkwei Summit and the people of 6th Street. I think that was a nice touch. But anywho, I think that is all that I'm gonna run through for today. I got even more. Caves. Actually, you know what? Do another pool. Nothing. Alright. I mean, it's down to 14, so I guess the next time that we play, I should have enough. Yeah, I think by next weekend we should have at least enough to finish up that we'll see if we can't get Suna's W engine, and then I guess whatever we have left over will be for the Aria saving fund. But anywho, that's gonna be it for this morning. I may be back later tonight, not sure. But I got a jet. I gotta go over for my D&D game. So I will catch you guys later then. Peace out.